good afternoon and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, I'm gonna get in the shower and head to bed. I did a little bit better tonight, guys. It's a little bit earlier than yesterday because I was thrown off by the whole time change thing, and so technically my clocks all switched on me, with the exception of like my alarm clocks, which I had to switch myself. So if not, I would have ended up waking up later technically because it was later, but instead I ended up actually going to bed later because like the whole time change thing. So if I wouldn't have switched my clocks back, I still would have went to bed at the same time, like earlier, an hour earlier, but I would have woken up like an hour later. So or else I went to bed an hour later and woke up at like regular time, like the time that it was then. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways though, guys, yeah, I also edited 2 vlogs for today, and I did go to Aldi and get my shopping done, which we only spent like under $90 for only going to one store, which is like really good. So our entire groceries this week for 90 bucks. I'm not doing any freezer dinners. I was thinking about it if I had done all of my lists and everything like that for this week. We got a lot of stuff actually though for like more for Matthew because he's on break kind of and stuff like that, because he eats a lot when he's here, kind of. Just like I think I was telling you guys yesterday, it's like snack stuff. Like he wants snack stuff, and like he did today too. Me and my dad were like, okay, like what do you want for, like, you know, because we ended up going. My mom had like a short list of things that she wanted to. She asked for like Hot Pocket kind of things, like from Aldi and whatnot. Just kind of like fast like lunch stuff, you know, because Matthew's here, like what is he gonna have for lunch? Like sandwich, you can only have that so many days and that kind of stuff, but like for breakfast or like lunches or whatever. And so we asked him before we left, and he's like, oh, just like something to eat. And my dad's like, okay, like what to eat? He's like, you know, just food. So I'm like, okay. But then if he winds up complaining like on, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of this week, like we don't have anything to eat, like then either you ate it all, like what we did have on like Monday, or else, you know, you should have been more specific about what you wanted for being on break, you know, because you're home for the whole time. And we'll probably do the same thing with Jack. Like when he's home, he'll be home. I think he's honestly though not on break until like April or something like that, and Matthew's on break right now, like either the last week of like March or like late or early April or something like that, guys. But for just 1 second, look at this dog. She doesn't want to sleep upstairs with Matthew for some reason. Hi babies. Your face is so cute, Charles. And Mr. B, you're pretty cute too. But Bliss doesn't want to sleep upstairs with Matthew. She wants to sleep down here with me for some reason. He came and he got her. Originally, she was actually barking outside of my door, like full on like barking, which is really weird. I actually thought she was barking because she wanted to go outside. Did I say the magic word? But she's actually apparently barking to come in my room, was trying to get my mom's attention to let me in here. So then Matthew actually let her in here, and then he came in just a little bit ago to bring her upstairs with him, and she didn't want to go upstairs. She just wanted to stay on my bed, which is so sweet. But she honestly, guys, she's probably the worst shedder out of all of them. And my white comforter back there, I just washed it, so to hopefully try and get most of the dog hair off of it. And it is not it did not last very long. I washed it last week, and it is already like kind of a hot mess right now, isn't it, Charles? Is it kind of a hot mess? Oh, you're falling asleep. That's so cute. And so is Bliss too. But yeah, so I don't know why that's the one thing, is that she sheds. And then the second thing is that, guys, this is like all the room I have to sleep. Normally I wind up kind of pushing her off to like more one side of the bed or push her further down. But then I also have these two, which normally wind up sleeping over here. So where are my feet supposed to go? I literally have to be like an acrobat to sleep in my own bed because I have to try and sleep around all of the dogs. So, yeah. Bliss and Bravo and Charlie. Your little face, Charles. Why do you have that cute face? And why are you wagging your tail? I'm not even talking to you. Oh, are you checking on your brother? Trying to figure out why I'm recording him? You're so cute, Mr. B. Oh, and is that your Bliss girl? Oh, she does not want to be sniffed in the nose. You guys are so cute. Charlie, something's funny going on with your ears right now. You just look extra cute. And your big puppy dog eyes, too. You puppy? You puppy? puppy dog eyes. Oh my goodness, Charles. So yeah, like I said, I went to the grocery store today. We just went to Aldi, we went to our Aldi, and then I got 2 vlogs edited. I also went through, because I had footage of like either hauls or old vlogs that I'd already edited and didn't ever get off my SD card, so I finally got rid of that. So I actually had enough room on my SD card today to record, because yesterday's vlog was short because I was using my other SD card, and then I switched it to this one and was like, wait, I have stuff on here that I know is like old stuff, so I ended up getting all that stuff off of there. I also did a load of dishes today, which I probably should have ran 2 loads of dishes because my mom cooked and baked a ton over this weekend. Not even like today really, it was more like yesterday and kind of Friday, and she baked this morning like breakfast stuff. So I probably should have done 2 loads, and then I also did a load of laundry as well. So I'm actually pretty good with laundry. Like right now, all of the laundry baskets except for Matthew and Jack's laundry baskets emptied, and I have enough maybe to do like another load or something like that, and only because their basket was completely full and I didn't want to carry it down the stairs. So I was like, okay, I'll wait and do theirs later, and I had enough of what I already had dirty to run a load, so I didn't need their laundry basket. But I think all that stuff was stuff that Matthew brought back from school with him, which is normally like a full load or 2 in and of itself. But yeah, guys, I feel kind of good in getting like things like kind of somewhat accomplished for today, as far as like just like normal like household things, because I told you guys to, Alyssa's scratching herself, it's making my bed squeak. I need to try and get like some stuff taken care of, like just like regular household stuff and vlogs and everything like that too. And so I think I'm gonna kind of actually take part of this week off. I really don't want to, guys, because I'm like, oh well, if I take this week off, then I'm not going to do any couponing over like next weekend or whatever, because like I won't have had any of my stuff ready or prepared for this week. So I'm debating whether or not, like, I might look at the ads and see like what's really good and looks really like awesome and stuff like that. But I feel like too, I told you guys that because Matthew's on break this week and like I want to try and get some of the attic cleaned up. I'm also sleeping like garbage right now and going to bed super late and like all that other kind of stuff. And so yeah, I was talking to my dad about it too, and I was like, I just like, I don't know what it is. Like I feel like I think I'm a night owl. I can stay up really late. Even sometimes too, if like I wind up going to bed like early and like I'm waking up, like if I wake up early, I could still that same night go to bed really late and like, you know, have a really short like sleep time and stuff like that. I can go off of a little sleep, but then like I think I just like, I'm not productive though at night, which is my problem. Like most people who are like night owls are like my mom kind of too. She's more of a night owl. Tend to like be able to get things done during like at night and stuff like that. I'm not really that person. I feel more productive when I am up at the same time as the sun. And when the sun goes down, I feel like mentally I'm like kind of just cut off and like I don't like to get anything else done. But in the mornings, like during the day and stuff like that, I feel like I can actually get things done that I need to get done when there's sunlight out. When there's not sunlight out, I'm not very productive. And so that's one of the things that I feel like, and I was like talking to my dad about too. I was like in the summer and stuff like that, I'd get up early like and be outside in the gardens like while there was barely anybody awake, and like, or outside, or you know, people are gone at work and stuff like that. So it's very quiet on our street, and like, you know, there's maybe a neighbor or two that are like walking a dog, but it's not like super hustle and bustle like cars and people and stuff like that all going everywhere and all that kind of stuff. It's very relaxing, and I like that in the morning. I like being awake too in the morning if like nobody else is really awake, or like, you know, it's early in the morning and stuff like that. I just feel really good being up early, but I just get into these horrible like slumps and stuff like that where then I can stay up late and my internal timer just is not existent. I could stay up until 7 in the morning and go to bed, and you know, so for me that's not like a really, like, I have to try and keep myself on a good pace and stuff like that. And I need to work back a little bit because like yesterday, from it being the time change and everything like that. I need to work backwards now. And so I'm a little bit better than I was yesterday, just because that whole thing threw me off. But now I have to, again, that's going to throw me into a whole loop of the time change and trying to get back into somewhat of a schedule. So we will see, guys. I don't know. I am just like, yeah, I have all kinds of stuff though I need to try and get done this week too, including going to bed early, waking up early and all that. So anyways though, I'll see you guys all on tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.